There, welcome to day 8 of my video challenge here, 30 days of video that I'm doing and combining that with fun topics about authentic persuasion, and then also letting the universe select what I'm going to do via my random generator. If you haven't, make sure to watch the other ones. Make sure to follow authentic persuasion hashtag where available on LinkedIn. You can also go on a Facebook group that I have, a YouTube channel, all of those various places posting this content. So let's go ahead and go to the magical wheel and let's see what comes up for today. You can see there yesterday's topic was be curious. So let's go up. Let's hit the random generator. Why questions are key. All right, so let's go ahead and stop sharing so you can see just me. Why questions are key for closing deals. Well, really it comes down to this. I'm gonna make this one as short and sweet as possible instead of just running and rolling like I normally do. Why questions are key. Two main reasons. The first one is it gives you information. Information is necessary to be effective at closing deals, making sales consistently, effectively, at a high level and long term. Anybody can close deals. Anyone can get lucky. Anyone can go up to a casino and sit down and play blackjack and get lucky every once in a while. But can you do it consistently? With sales, there's people who show up for sales, their sales career. They show up on the phone or in meetings or on, in the storefront. And they close deals every once in a while, but literally they have no idea why. It's just luck, or it was a lay down, or it was just in a kind of a gimme situation. When you ask questions, you find information. When you have information, you can then solve that person's situation, get them to a better place. Again, with a product or service, solving a problem or just helping them get something they want or need or feel better, whatever that looks like. But with the information you get from asking questions, the better your questions, the better the information, the more you're able to be specific with your recommendation and suggestion, whether it's what you have available or where you should send them instead. But you can't do that without it. So many salespeople, and you see this a lot, especially with people who are trained classically, which is just throw out lots of information. Don't ask questions. Just do long monologues, and it's terrible. They're hoping that something sticks. Instead, questions get you information, which gets you that value. The other part where questions are important, and I talked about this in the other video where we discussed caring, is that when you ask questions, you get the other person talking. When the other person's talking, they feel like you care. People want to talk about themselves. We all know people like that who only talk about themselves and never ask you questions. If you think to those conversations, those experiences with those people in your life, it's probably personal. How do you feel? How do you feel when you're sitting down with somebody or you're on the phone with somebody and all they do is talk about themselves? How do you feel? Do you feel like they care about you, or do they only care about themselves? In sales, a lot of times people only talk about themselves, how amazing they are, how amazing their company is, blah, blah, blah. Nobody cares, right? They only care about, can you solve their problem? And so when you ask them questions, you get them talking. Now they feel like you care because you're giving them the platform. And when they're talking more than you are, they're caring and they're giving that information. And then those are the two pieces of the puzzle. So that's why questions are so key. If you need help with your question asking, please get in touch with me. You can find me LinkedIn, Facebook, everywhere, anywhere. Email also cutterconsultinggroup.com. But if you want help with your questions, just chat with me and we can go back and forth and talk about the questions you could ask, some pointers, some tips, anything I can do to help you with your questions, so you understand how to use those to help both them and you, right? So your prospect and yourself. So that's it for today. Make sure, remember, questions are the key. And if you haven't already, follow the hashtags for authentic persuasion everywhere and anywhere. And I will see you in tomorrow's video.